top unit is leaking. Well, let's see if we can figure it out. And by leaking, I mean a water leak. Specifically, it was coming from all four corners of the return duct when it was pouring down rain yesterday. Let's pop this panel off. That was on there pretty tight, bro. That's actually crazy. Yeah, it's still wet all right here. So it was coming. There's no water up here, so it was coming from up in here, which is kind of wild. What I'm gonna do is put this panel back on. Yeah, dude, that's just sucking on there. I wonder if we're having a return air restriction. I'm like the only dude in the world that carries a manometer in his bag. Maybe not, but I feel like I am. I got it all. So for those who don't know how to take a static pressure, you know, I get one of these. It's technically a pitot tube, but you know, there's a difference in between air velocities and static pressures and all that. But I just got this on Amazon, little pitot tube. Put it in like this in the direction of the airflow. So the air is coming up into the unit, so you want the arrow facing against the airflow. Just turn this on. I usually use the P2 when I'm just doing single measurements. And unfortunately, it's windy as fuck up here, so we're gonna have to really hone in on a nice 0. All right, we got it zeroed out, basically. Oh my God. Bro, it's because it's windy as fuck. All right, fuck it. Sticker on there. Whew. That is our problem. That's why we're sucking in water, dude. Our return static is off the charts, bro. Off the charts. The max external static for this unit is probably like either a 1/2 inch or 1. Let me find a nameplate. Oh yeah, dude, it says right there. Nah, I'm just kidding, bro. So we got our ductwork right here. Return duct. Let's see if there's any levers. Oh my God, would you look at that? You guys hear that sound right there? Watch. Gone. That right there is exactly why we were leaking water. All right, I'm gonna call the staff member and tell him to open up that damper.
Yo.
Hey, could you go open that damper?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, dude. So I believe the damper handle was facing you. Could you just put it so the handle's facing down?
Oh.
Perfect, just keep it like that, that's good. That right there, boys, is why there was a water leak. You got to think about it like this. That blower needs to move some sort of air. And when that return air damper is all the way closed, it has no air to move. So it needs to suck the air from somewhere else.